I see you see me. It's a B on your screens. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, I'm holding the wrong way. I am on I'll call it a solo location. I decided to book some accommodation, pack my bags, and go out and see the world for myself. And I did this because I like to say, I'm always waiting for people to plan things so that I can just pitch. Love, 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 love. Showing up is my number one thing. Like I will show up. Just send me location. Send me location. I'll show up. And also, like with COVID, just doing a lot of like restrictions, especially in South Korea. We can't now always show up anytime, any place, and we live different places. I live on an island. My friends live on the mainland, so showing up is not always easy. And especially last year when the restrictions got even more complex, I felt like I stayed in a lot and just got lazy, got comfortable in staying in, and I was just like, I'll show up, I'll go to a and daisy, and then I decided, no guys, actually COVID, well, in Korea, is going to do what it's going to do in Korea. It's either I sit and sulk or I put myself out there and how I feel. So I'm not sure what day of the week it is, but it's some day of the week. I booked an Airbnb, really last minute Airbnb. So I'm actually really impressed with how it looks. Outdoor, small room tour. It is quite small, but it's cute. So I booked an Airbnb and I decided I'm gonna go see the streets, see people who I know be around, and just wing it from there. That experience it's been so beautiful, actually. Beautiful to the core. Got to see people I haven't seen in a while. Today I decided, okay, let me go have brunch, get on a random bus, go to a brunch place. Then I wanted to do street photography, but one thing about Korea, guys, it's one and the same everywhere. You copy paste. Infrastructure, building, colors, everything in Korea is copy paste. They ain't got time for deco. Like, I was in the streets, and like I think after like 2 or 3 streets, I'm like, this looks exactly like my own city. Like I can find this exact same thing wherever I go. So that was a bit hard. And next thing you know it, time is up. I need to come back home. I need to change because I'm going out for sushi, guys. I'm going to go try sushi for the first time. Maybe I'll vlog that and add it onto this video. I'll see how it goes. But yeah, point is, it's really been awakening for me that it's not that bad. it's really not that bad. Like traveling by yourself, you get, it's not that bad, but you also get to learn to manage time well. You need to start like managing. I would advise looking at, I don't know, no, let me not advise it, let me not lie. I like saying looking for places ahead. It sounds like a great idea, but I just never do it. I've got no reason why I don't do it. I just rather show up and then fidget around and be like, I didn't find it, and then complain later. But maybe as time goes, I'll get into it. I think when I go to a place where I know no one, then I will start looking in advance of what to do when I get there and whatnot, which is my next challenge. Oh, and before I go, if anyone does solo trips, excuse me, if anyone does solo trips, solo travels, please comment down below tips on how you go about it, what you think I should implement, what I should try out, scheduling, prepping, and all of that. And yeah, what did I want? If I don't like the city or I'm not interested in recording where I'm at, I think I'll take the pictures and then I'll put them on Picture Me, and then I'll show you the pictures that I take rather than the city. There was a weird noise, but then again, the walls up then could be next door. Right. Yeah, so guys, please stay tuned and don't forget to like, but especially comment, and let's interact. subscribe to my
Subscribe.
This is day, I don't know when I shot the other one, but it was on a day. So a different day, you can see by, you can sort of, you really can't, but I'm in a different place. So the first time you saw me was in an Airbnb. Today I'm in a hotel. I will do a video of the hotel. I actually should have done it before I sat down, because I know by the time I'm in the mood to shoot a video, upside down. But anyway, it's been such a major difference for me booking both of these for the first time. So the first one I booked, the Airbnb, was like a solocation. So I was actually traveling by myself, and the Airbnb was just for rest. And this was more like a staycation, like I'm actually gonna be chilling inside the hotel, I think. So yeah, with that being said, especially with it being a staycation, I thought about like what I would need if I'm gonna stay in the hotel. What am I going to need, or what am I going to do to pass the time, and all of those things. That made packing and coming here an extreme mission, because I have a million things in my place, like things that I do for comforts, exploring, becoming, and not me trying to literally pack my entire apartment into a bag. I don't know, I think I'm gonna need a travel bag. Actually, I'm going to need 2 bags. I'm gonna need, no, I don't know, a vacation bag. I don't know, like one for practical, like clothes, and then one for packing YouTubing things, aesthetics, photography, whatever. Like I wanted to pack a bit of everything, and now I'm just like, actually no. That was a lot to try pack. I have my bag here to try and show you. Okay, so I packed, don't ask why there's a plastic. Oh, this notebook, my friend bought me this notebook. I need it for writing stories, and yeah, sort of like writing stories, but I wanted to write these stories beginning of the week at the Airbnb or in that solo trip, and I didn't. So why I forced to pack this, I don't know, but now I'm gonna have to make use of it. Your fave, because until I finish this book, I would have not accomplished anything. Like I've been carrying this book since the first video, and we need to see me finish this book. This will be my 3rd year reading this book. What did I packed my Polaroid. That's what you call it now. Knowing very well that this thing does not have any film in it. I packed my speaker. Guys, if there's one thing that really annoyed me at the Airbnb, I left my speaker at home, because I was not going to be packing all of this junk. I left it at home. Like I changed bags as soon as, that's another thing. I booked all of this in 1 week. I literally did a solo trip, came back last night, slept this morning, packed, and then came and did a staycation all in 1 week. Why? Namangas. Anyway, back to the video. My speaker, I'm so used to playing everything on speaker. Like now it feels like my laptop speaker is just like, I'm deaf. Like when I hear the song, I need to hear the bass first. I need to hear like vibrating in the room. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm gonna go now. I'm going to go figure out what to eat, and then the videos following from here, I think, yeah, it's just gonna be content vibes, and then I'll see you guys when I do my final review. final video of my vacation. Vacation is finally over. I'm really sad, I'm not going to lie. It's probably been a month, but it still feels sad to be finished and having to go back to work. Excuse me. But that's not the point. Point is, I had a fun vacation. I did quite a lot. I did better than I normally do when it comes to vacation. Like, I'm not someone who does like makes plans and stuff. So to be able to do so much within a period of a month, it's really good. Like, I'm really happy. Two things from my stay in the Airbnb and the hotel. One thing that really annoyed me was recycling. So when you're in an Airbnb, you need to recycle yourself, and when you're in a hotel, you can just use one trash can. What I didn't like about being in a hotel is that I didn't have my own cleaning supplies, whereas in an Airbnb you have cleaning supplies for, like, you know, when you need to mop the floor, or mopping the floor was one of them. What else did I need? Washing cups and stuff like that in the middle of the night instead of having to wait for like room service the next day. That was a little bit frustrating. That's with my experiences. With the hotel, I genuinely just booked it for a bathtub, so that was the best experience. Everything else, I would book a lot more differently than my first booking, but hey, that's an experience. So that's that on that. Secondly, I'll be ending vlog season. Vacation, I had ample time to like vlog, edit, sit down, not pressure myself, like enjoy. No, I don't think I enjoy editing, but to like actually go into like details of editing. And like, I would give myself, for example, I'd give myself a week to edit. Like, I'd start editing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then on a Thursday evening or Thursday during the day, I'd have everything video uploaded, thumbnail, video sets on like private. And then on Friday, all I did was release the videos because I had all the time in the world. I think I was giving myself 3 hours a day. So now that schools reopen next week, we go back to work next week. New schools, new schedule, new everything, and new levels of teaching. So my first week or two will be very hectic. Specifically, if we're going to be teaching online, that's a whole nother stress. So I'm going to give myself a break from YouTube vlogs more in particular, and then I'm going to move on to the poetry part of my videos, like the Sabi the writer, like why I call myself Sabi the writer. I'm going to try and see how I'm going to maneuver around that, and then even the time and uploading date will change. So normally vlogs, I think vlogs I'll keep them for a Friday thing, but poetry I would think I'll upload them on Sundays because it's more like slow, chilled kind of video, and it won't be as much editing. If you feel like you want to know more or see more of how life has been for me in South Korea, you can go check out the first page that I started on. It's called The Vagabonds. This is me and my brothers. We started about... The Vagabonds are over a year old. Yeah. Yeah, I think. But I think we started in 2020. We should have started in 2020. There you can catch up like our reflections of being in Korea, our vlogs when we the three of us, what else, challenges that we've done, and yeah, catch up on that channel as well. There is a new video talking about money things, movement. So it's talking about getting property. It's shot by one of the Vagabonds pair, and I think I'll bring one of the Vagabonds to do my poetry session to introduce you guys to him. And that's it. So yeah, while I'm gone, do share the channel, get your people to get their people to get their people to come check this video out, and let's get to that 100 subscribers. Anyway guys, it's been great vlogging with you. I will see you in the poetry playlist. Yeah, in my poetry playlist. And thanks to everyone who has joined, shared, liked, subscribed, commented. I see you, and yeah, I'm out.